front of me, so
No,
that's
no, that's all right.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah.
My name is Sarah Dopp. I'm the president of the South Burlington Land Trust, and we're strong proponents of renewable energy. And indeed, South Burlington, I believe, currently has more solar panels than any other community, if that statistic is still true. So I wanted to focus on solar today because I think that has its issues as well as wind that we've heard so much about. Recently, a project called Claire Solar has been presented to us in South Burlington, and it would be sited, it would be about 350 solar panels, solar arrays, in an area that's zoned as natural resource protection. And that's where our concern really lies. It's in location. And I guess our position really is that the Public Service Board should take much more consideration of local sentiment and local zoning, where a community may have studied the natural environment of its community for many years and have set aside areas for natural resource protection, and then to have us find out that in fact those areas are perhaps vulnerable to development after all.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is the city of South Burlington, do you have a plan? I mean, I know you do, but and has that plan considered the issue of siting renewables? And has the Planning Commission or the city provided its opinion on that?
I think that that's a conversation that's starting about now and probably is long overdue. There is a member of our Planning Commission here somewhere, and he may be more able to answer that in the back if you want that answer.
That's his turn. Yeah, that's his turn. Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason I'm asking is anyone else, because what's really valuable to us is if you have any process
Right.
suggestions.
Right, right. Well, so that was one of our points, that in the past at least, the PSB has had really quite a lot of power over siting of these renewables, kind of regardless of what the local community might say. That's a concern to us. Consequently, I think another concern of ours is that the push toward renewable energy may divide the conservation community, and we would hate to see that happen, because the conservation community and the renewable energy community ought to be natural allies and supporters of one another, and we would hate to see this process that the state is undertaking undermined by these differences that come up. And lastly, I just wanted to speak also in favor of incentivizing commercial and industrial building owners. There are a lot of flat roofs in South Burlington and indeed in other parts of the state that I think should be hosting solar arrays and ought to be incentivized and encouraged to do that before we eat up our open spaces. Thank you.
Thank you.
So next, John Lewandowski.